What's up, everyone? Y'all know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. So this video comes from Kendra G. This woman is 34 years old. She has 5 kids, and she's on this I'm not going to settle for less thing. So let's dive right into it.
I get that a lot.
Okay, talk louder for me, okay?
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
that's better. You must have had something in your volume. Hello,
Probably
bring your
so.
phone down just a tad bit. All right, here we go. Lori, Atlanta, Georgia, 34. What do you do for a living?
I work for the post office.
Post office. Look,
Mail
huh?
huh? I'm a
Stop
mail
mailing
carrier.
bills to my damn house, okay? I'm gonna whoop your asses, okay? Stop mailing me bills.
Woo! If I get $1 every day for somebody saying that, I would be probably rich right now. Like it's crazy. I get that every day.
All right, this is Lori in Atlanta, Georgia. Works at the post office, 34. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 5 kids. Most of them are adult, like grown kids.
Lori, you
So
really have 5 kids?
yes, I do.
How you going to have most of them being grown kids and you're 34?
Was you once married?
No, I wasn't married.
Are they all by the same man?
Yes.
Okay, what's the ages, Lori?
17. I have a 14
You had
year
a
old.
baby when you were 16?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so 17.
17, 14. I have 11-year-old, a 4-year-old, and no, a 5-year-old and then a 4-year-old.
Wow, she has her hands full there, huh?
A 5-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
And that's all by
Gentlemen, who's ready to sign up for this? She's taking applications right now.
the same guy.
Yep.
And you guys didn't get married? Why?
I mean, we were supposed to, but it just didn't work out. So.
When was you supposed to? When did you had 5 kids by him?
He started cheating on me, so it was just like I had to wrap. It was just done because he also has a kid with somebody else. When my last child was born, so it was just done.
Well, why did you have
Her story, his story, and the truth, huh?
5 kids with him before? I mean, after 1 or 2 kids, you should have been
Right, right.
So
I mean, it just I stuck through it. I tried to, we try to work it out. It's been a while. Like it's just I don't know. It's just a lot of complications.
does he want to work things out with you?
We decided that we're just gonna co-parent, so that was it.
You have 5 kids by the guy. You might want to try to get with him and figure something out so that the two of you can share expenses and so that the two of you can be there for your children. You have 5 kids together.
And when did you end that relationship?
That relationship ended about 2 years ago.
2 years ago, she ended that relationship. Just 2 years ago.
You've been down, so y'all haven't been in a relationship in 2 years.
Yeah, right. No relationship.
Lori, this is a lot.
I know.
This is a lot. I mean, you have one child that's
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
almost out the house, but then you got. Well, let's continue.
Okay.
Have you learned anything from that situation?
I've learned that don't settle. Like I won't be settling for just anybody or anything or I think that
You have 5 kids. At this point, what the late great Kevin Samuels would say is you'd be lucky to get someone with a pulse at this point. You better try to find someone and get along with them or try to work something out with your children's father because ain't no man trying to sign up for that. Settling, the guy would be settling for you and for your 5 children, not the other way around.
I've learned a lot in that relationship that it just settling is not just something I won't do no
Yeah,
more.
just settling. Settling. No, I'm not going to settle. I'm not going to settle because I was promised I can have it all. I was promised the world is my oyster.
So let me ask you this: was he cheating throughout the whole situation, or just in the end?
After the third child, it became more of a cheating, and I was finding out certain things that I wasn't comfortable with, going out all the time.
That was just a lot of word salad right there.
and stuff. So I was just like, no, it's just not gonna happen.
So he was cheating on her by going out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lori, when's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm not pregnant. Somebody said I might be pregnant.
Child, we about to give you a pregnancy
I'm not buying this. I think she's very manipulative.
test. I'm about to go to CVS while we on this line and go get one, child.
No, I'm not pregnant. But I'm a Gemini. My birthday's June 4th.
Okay.
Who cares about these baseless god darn zodiac signs? They don't matter. They're not backed by anything. They're not backed by data. They're not backed by science. They're not backed by anything. Anyone can make something up. All right? Would you please stop it? Stop it.
You're a Gemini.
Mhm.
Well, you definitely look good. It look like you have 5 kids.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I need to stop reading these comments. Lord.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this is Lori in Atlanta, 34, a Gemini, 5 children, post office. What kind of man you looking for?
A loyal, faithful man. Somebody that is just loving. What else? Supportive.
In other words, you can't judge her. All right? There's no judging when it comes to her.
Just,
Because remember, she ain't settling, so you don't dare judge her. But she's more than capable and more than ready to judge you.
I guess just really for me, it's faithful, being faithful, so yeah.
Could the guy have kids?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you want more kids?
No.
So a guy has to come into the mix, take care of you and your 5 children, and he doesn't get any kids. That sounds like a great deal.
No.
So you really want a guy that already has kids or has no desire? Well, I feel like if a guy has no desire to want kids himself, would he want to date somebody with 5 kids?
No, and Kendra G knows this answer all too well. No, of course not. Of course not.
Because I feel like that guy doesn't want probably be around kids. So
right.
You really want a guy that has kids already.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Does he have to be in Atlanta?
No, not necessarily.
No, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have to look a certain way?
I mean, I'm not picky, so
No, you're pretty picky.
Let's see.
Remember, you're the one earlier that said you're not going to settle. That's all of the hallmarks of someone that's not picky, or that's picky.
No, not really. He doesn't have to look a certain way. So I'm 5'2", so I don't want somebody that's super taller than me. So yeah.
Okay, she's 5'2". So does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, not necessarily.
Okay. Does you say he can have kids? That doesn't bother you. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship, well, with the kid's dad. That's really my serious last relationship. But I just been talking on and off with certain people. So probably in the last year or so.
Okay. Yeah. You don't got to answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Maybe 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Okay. Was that person an option?
Yes, but I mean, it just, I don't know, it just didn't work out.
It just didn't work out. See, and that's the whole thing, right? There's no accountability. There's no, it just didn't work out. You just get to dismiss it, you know?
I think it was me. I'm the one that was like, no, I wasn't gonna. Like I said, I don't settle. I don't want to settle for nothing. So
I don't want to settle for nothing. I don't want to settle for nothing because I was promised I could have it all. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off because my guy is coming. Right. You hear this all too often. It's crazy.
So if it wasn't showing the same vibe that I'm showing them, then I just had to cut it off. Like,
why does he have to show the same vibe that you're showing him? How does that make sense? Would you please make it make sense? Okay, when you meet a man, he's a completely different being than you. He does not operate on your program, okay? Remember, you're a woman with 5 kids, okay? He's not operating on your program.
Like, I'm not about to waste my time no more.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What would you say to the guy that? Because I think you're definitely attractive, right?
Thank
So
you.
I don't think
She's all right. She's not all that, okay?
you'll ever have a problem attracting men, but there might be some caution with men that might be ready to settle down with the woman that has 5 children. So what do you say to the guy that's like, I think she's cute, I like her, but I can't do it with 5 kids? What will be your response?
That's fine. I mean, I don't blame that person at the end of the day. But I also have older kids, which where, I'm not like always can't go nowhere, can't do nothing.
Oh no, that's totally what it's like. That's totally what it's like.
And you know what I mean? So, and plus the kid's dad is involved in their life. So it's not like, he gets them every other weekend and sometimes throughout the week. So it's not like if you can't deal with it, you can't deal with it. If you can, you can. So
And
No,
one
if you
thing I
can, you
will say,
can. If you
they're all
can't, you
by the
can't.
same man. That's why I'm surprised y'all didn't
yeah,
get married.
I
Like
know, but
I
like I
think
said,
I
we
think
was
the lesson
close.
that I
We
think
was
the
real close.
lesson that you probably I was hoping you would have said is that maybe I should have required him or could thought about marriage before maybe before baby
Three,
number
yeah.
3 got here. Like
Right,
1, we get it, 2, we get it, but by this 3rd baby, are we getting married or not?
right,
So
exactly. Yeah.
because now you want a guy and you're telling him you're not gonna have no more kids. So he has to already have kids.
Right, right.
Right. There was something else I was gonna ask you about that. Oh, so do you want to get married?
I do. I do want to
Okay.
get married.
So
Oh my gosh, she wants to get married.
something so sometimes like one guy said something and I'll never forget it. He was telling me that when he accepts a woman with children, he is coming in with the mindset of being a provider. You know.
Right.
So if a guy comes to your life and y'all already get married, y'all live together, will he be able to discipline your children?
Um,
Nope.
yes and no. Depends on what kind of discipline, though. If you're gonna, put them in a corner, tell them, hey,
See, and that's just it. That's just it, right? She won't allow him to discipline the kids like they're his own. She wants a guy to do everything except for that. She wants him to be the provider, the protector, all of that. But when it comes to discipline, oh no. And that's something serious because, you know, where can there be any structure? Where can there be any structure if the man that she wants, the type of man she says she wants, he has to come in and provide for her and 5 other people, but he can't discipline her kids.
what they did was wrong or whatever, that's fine. But as far as actually physically putting your hands on them, I'm like, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do it, Lori. Why do you think you're single?
Why do I think I'm single? Because I guess I don't really like to go out much. I'm always
No, it's because you have 5 kids. That changes the dynamic a lot. It's okay to say that. Everyone knows that's the reason. It's because you have 5 children.
in the house. I'm a homebody. So I think maybe that's why I don't really talk to people as much. I'm either at work or I'm home. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. She's at work or she's at home. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
He'll be lucky because I'm a very sweet, nice, faithful girl. Um, I
You're a woman. You're not a girl. You're a woman.
I cook, I clean, I do everything. It's just I don't know. I just
That blows my mind every time. It's like, they always refer to themselves as girl. It portrays a certain type of innocence, right? Girls, it's like you're a 34-year-old woman with 5 kids. You're not a girl. You're probably raising girls, but you're not a girl. You're a woman.
don't get out much to actually conversate with people for them to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. This is Lori in Atlanta, Georgia. So the guy doesn't have to be in Atlanta, right?
You say it again?
The guy doesn't have to be in Atlanta?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. She works at the post office. She's 34, a Gemini, and she has 5 kids. Does not want any more kids. You can
Like, I don't understand. A Gemini doesn't mean anything. It means nothing at all. Why even mention it?
have your own kids. Let's do it. Give them your Instagram name.
All right, so I'm going to pause this video right here. I'm going to post the original link to this video in this video's description, so you all can check it out. But this is insane, because this is what a lot of men have to deal with these days, and you have women like this who go to extreme lengths to trying to shame men into being with them. And she knows that she's far from a catch at this point, and she's pretty much gonna try to manipulate the situation. For her, it's probably better for her to get back with her children's father. They need to figure something out. They have 5 kids together. But she decided to wreck her own family. So she needs to take it upon herself to get her family back together. But until the next time, be sure to like, subscribe. I'm going to be posting more videos, so be sure to stay tuned. Peace.